Hello, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. Gonna be doing another reading for y'all for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Virgos. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Flip the roles as you see fit, and only take the messages that resonate, and leave the messages that do not. Alrighty, Virgo, let's get into your reading. Spirit guides, and angels. What does Virgo need to know right now? What are they unaware of in their energy that they need to know? Alright, we have impasse. We have an impasse. So that's a conflict with no resolution in sight. It's a conflict with no resolution in sight. Something is at a standstill. Also, I'm hearing like a lack of communication, right? When there's an impasse, right? This is somebody here, two people who are not understanding each other's side, right? It could even be like miscommunication. Either way, I feel like somebody here is stopping somebody from doing something. It's like there's a roadblock. We have confidence is your key to success, right? Confidence is your key to success. Do not forget who you are, right? Stand in your power. Could also be like, don't let down, right? Maybe somebody here is putting a block. I feel like whatever this impasse is, I feel like somebody here is trying to deter you from something, right? They don't want you to rise and stand in your power. What else is going on with Virgo? We have do something different. Do something different. It's time to shake up that energy, right? Why is this crooked? It's crooked because... There we go. Do something different. Then at the bottom, they will not change. Right? So this person here, this impasse, this person that's blocking you, they will not change. And I feel like whatever you've been trying to do, right? I feel like you've been trying to do the same thing to try and prove your point, right? But I feel like you need to change that up, right? Do something different. Do something unexpected, right? Maybe it's time to throw this person off their game because they've been trying to throw you off your game. We're going to clarify and find out. Oh, I'm hitting microphones. Alrighty, spirit guides, and angels. Please help me clarify this reading for Virgo. Please help me clarify this reading for Virgo. One more shuffle. Why is this impasse card here? Why is this impasse here? Four of Swords, right? Taking a step back to heal, to contemplate, so we can sort through our thoughts, sort through all of it. Somebody here is taking a step back to reevaluate the situation, right? Maybe to heal and recover. Tell me more about this impasse. Death. Some of y'all could even be dealing with the Scorpio. I do have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here with the Four of Swords. I feel like somebody here is blocking you from moving on. Kind of rude, right? Somebody's trying to hold you back, right? I'm also hearing like somebody here is being held back. Like somebody doesn't want you to step into the new you that you have been, right? I feel like somebody here is refusing to accept who you are now, right? So they're refusing to allow you to move on, wanting to keep you trapped and stuck and be the old version of yourself. Ace of Cups, right? This is about your happiness. This is about self-love, right? I feel like you're trying to do something for yourself here, and somebody's just holding you back, right? The Four of Swords, healing and recovering. I don't know if there was like lies spread about you or like misconceptions that have been going around, right? And all you're trying to do is just love yourself, respect yourself. You're trying to move on. You're trying to better yourself with this Ace of Cups, right? You're focused on your happiness, and somebody here is holding you back from going after something that makes you happy. I can't stand those people, right? They would rather hold you back than see you be happy. You don't need people like that in your life. And as a tarot reader, I'm just here to lay out the energy, and you're supposed to make the decision, but if somebody can't be happy for you, I'm not keeping my mouth shut on that. You should be happy. Tell me more about this impasse, Spirit. The Empress. Yeah, this is because this person's needy. This person is my Empress in reverse. You all should know me by now, but it's a needy person. I don't care what anyone tells me. This is somebody who's needy, somebody who lacks nurturing, who lacks understanding, who doesn't take care of themselves. They don't take care of the people around them, right? But they want to be taken care of. It's their way or the highway, right? So they'll put up a stink, right? They'll what else is with the Empress in reverse? She's I'm trying to be YouTube appropriate here with my words. She's a selfish individual who only cares about herself, right? She will not spend time, and I will repeat this again. The Empress in reverse will not spend time caring for other people, right? The only time you see the Empress in reverse doing something for somebody else is if there's a payoff for this person, right? So they're blocking you from being happy or from going down. They're blocking you from ending something, maybe ending a relationship with them, right? For some of you, it could be a Taurus, Libra here. I'm blocking you from moving on, right? Something is dead, done, and over with, right? You know it, Virgo. It's dead, done, and over with. You're trying to move on, right? You're trying to leave that in the past, and somebody's trying to hold you back and keep you in a place that you no longer vibrate with, right? You're moving on different waters, right? You're filling your cup up, and somebody's blocking you from your happiness. Right, Spirit, that was way too many. Tell me more about this impasse. A Seven of Wands. This is dropping the fight, right? It's like why I don't need to fight you for my happiness, right? Maybe it's just about saying, you know what? It's not even worth me fighting for this anymore, right? Let this person, cause a stink. Let them get mad. Let them get angry. Let them get boisterous, right? They're only gonna embarrass themselves, right? Let this person's true colors come out, right? So that everybody, and I'm also hearing that, like, people don't see what this person's really up to, right? But if you just keep your mouth shut, let them be who they are, right? It will come out. It will be seen, right? You don't need to fight for this anymore, right? You don't. The more you keep entertaining it, the more you keep listening to the message or the voicemail. For some of you, this could be somebody who calls you all the time and leaves you all these voicemails, right? Or long text messages, and because they have nothing else better to do at the time than to be like, a keyboard pirate. That's what I like to call them. Yeah. I mean, I feel like you're done with that. You are so done with that. Yeah. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, right? You're being bold, right? You're controlling the beast within you because you don't want to be mean, right? You don't want to be mean. But you aren't going to take shit anymore, right? You're being bold. You're being assertive. You're taking action. Don't let this person, get rid of your confidence. And I feel like you've allowed it for quite some time. They've been blocking you from succeeding something. They've been blocking yourself. They that's what this person wants, right? They want you to be all over. They don't want you to to be the person that stands in their power, that has all this confidence, right? That's not afraid to go after something, that truly believes in themselves. They don't want that. Because they know that once you embrace that power, you're going to see this person for who they are. So they rather hold you back, right? Because they're unable to go where you're going, right? So they don't want that for you because they can't go with you. They know they can't go with you. So they're going to do everything in their power to keep you where you're at, right? Tell me about this. Confidence is your key to success. Remember, at the bottom of that other deck, it said they will not change. This person will not change. 9 of Wands. Yeah, in reverse. Confidence is your key to success, right? You don't always need to be bold and assertive, right? Maybe you've been putting your foot down with this person. You've been fighting. You have been arguing, right? You have been trying to, get your point across, right? And not let up, right? Not give up your stance. Because you don't want to feel like you lost, right? But sometimes walking away from it and not giving it any more of your energy is all that you need to win, right? Because you're no longer costing yourself that energy, right? You now have all this extra energy because now you're not feeding that. Tell me more about this. Confidence is your key to success. The High Priestess in the reverse and the Four of Cups. For others of you, right, maybe you guys have been oversharing, right, your plans and your details, right? And other people use that information against you, right? A lot of people will do that. A lot of people will weaponize the information that you give them, even though you're just like having a conversation, right? They will weaponize that to use that against you, right? To keep you trapped in your mind, to keep you trapped in your thoughts, to keep you stuck where you're at so you can miss out on these opportunities. But I feel like the jig is up, right? Because I feel like you completely understand what this person's doing now. Tell me more about this. Confidence is your key to success. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're no longer going to be... Some of y'all could even be dealing with the Pisces. I also have Aquarius here. This is taking back an offer, right? Or not offering anything else to this person, right? Closing off your heart to this person. And sometimes you have to do that because people will take advantage of your kindness, right? It doesn't mean that you care for them any less. It's just saying, I have nothing less to offer you, right? I can't. Tell me more about this. Confidence is your key to success. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're not investing in something here that just causes controversy. And they could even be dishonest, right? With the High Priestess in the reverse. Somebody here who's dishonest. They like to lie a lot. They don't have a connection to faith, to source, to spirit, right? Which means they're disconnected from themselves, right? They don't talk to their higher self, but you do. And you're not going to be investing in that, right? Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. No. You're not investing in that, right? You're no longer investing in that, right? You're focusing on the opportunities that you have been missing, right? And there are new opportunities being presented to you. Tell me about this. Do something different. Do something different, right? It's time to start a new cycle, right? With that Death card and that Empath, it's ending that cycle to do something different. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Wands in the reverse. With the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So that's not waiting. Do something different. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Tell me more. Okay, Spirit, that was way too many. Tell me more about this. Do something different. Because the Ace of Wands is not being bold and assertive, or it could just be all over the place, right? Maybe it's just telling you to have fun, right? to have fun, not take things so seriously, right? Maybe that's what you need to do different. Maybe you've been taking things too seriously. Maybe you're taking yourself too seriously. Tell me more about this do something different. Thank you, Spirit. Star card, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, right? Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is something here to do about your connection with Spirit and Source, right? I feel like where you've been at, right, it's been a little bit unstable, right? Because there's been blockages. Trust in Spirit, trust in Source, right? They are guiding you down this path that you need to go down. Do something different now so you can become the Queen of Pentacles, right? So that way you can drop the fear with the Ace of Wands. This is also a gift coming in from the universe, right? Once you decide to do something differently, you've been stuck in some kind of a pattern, right? And maybe it's taking back people that you know are just abusive with the Empress in the reverse. A 10 of Pentacles in the reverse with the Queen of Cups. I feel like it all has to do with your faith in Source and your faith in yourself, right? I feel like you need to start loving yourself, and you are starting to love yourself, right? I feel like you have been taking the right steps in the right direction to eliminate yourself from this blockage, right? You're not going to be investing in somebody here who doesn't invest in you. And you're trusting in faith. You're doing something different, right? Maybe for some of you, you are focused too much on your career, right? And maybe now it's time for you're starting to open up. Either way, whatever this is, this do something different now has to do with your faith in Source and in yourself. And there's been an unbalance there, and I feel like that's because you allowed whatever this person was trying to do to hurt your confidence. But that's being restored. And once your confidence is back, success is bound, right? So what this is saying is, it's saying, like, don't doubt yourself. Do not doubt yourself. Continue to believe in yourself, right? Because the moment you doubt yourself, that's when you deny yourself opportunities, right? That's when you deny yourself happiness. That's when you deny yourself having it all. Break out of that mold, right? Maybe for some of you as well. I mean, this could be for somebody here who has gone through an ending, like a relationship ended for you, right? And you have been healing from that, right? But you're still a little hurt. So maybe you've been blocking things around you, right? For some of you as well, maybe you haven't been as nurturing, you haven't been as loving because you're afraid to get hurt again, right? You don't want to open yourself up that way. I can keep going all day with these cards, with different stories, but for the most part, I feel like there's a blockage ending in somebody's life, whether it was a self-imposed blockage or whether it was somebody else. For a majority of you, I definitely feel like it was people around you who was holding you back from something, right? They weren't allowing you to have a new beginning, right? They were keeping you stuck in the cycle. That's why you're being asked to do something different. They were keeping you in a cycle, and they've been blocking you from happiness. But if you start to do something different, which is maybe not giving your attention to these people or not feeding whatever these people are saying anymore, either way, you're doing something different, right? You're doing something unexpected. People don't it's unexpected. But you're following your intuition. You're following Source. That's what I have for y'all, Virgo. If this reading resonated with y'all, please leave a comment down below. Let me know how this resonated. Be sure to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. That way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload next. I upload every single week for every single sign. So with that, love and light, Virgo.